There's another grand opening over here in Lakewood at 1166 River Avenue, right across Superstop, right across Todd Plaza. But this time it's not another restaurant, another supermarket, or another furniture store. I think this is something that really Lakewood can really have a use. A dedicated pediatric office. Over here we have pediatrician Dr. Michael Tyberg, coming all the way from Williamsburg, working over there over 10 years by Dr. Zagelbaum. Crystal, what's the name of the pediatric office?
So the name of the office is Lakewood Children's Pediatrics. It's a dedicated pediatric office for your children up till 21. But you could always call me for problems later on also. I'm always available for my patients.
Thank you. Fine. Michael, show us exactly how.
Come on in.
Look how beautiful the entranceway is. Very convenient. Everything is ground floor, so we come with your carriages. Here, right over here, suite 202. Wow, look how beautiful it is. First of all, I love the waiting room. Comfortable chairs. Feels like mini recliners. Fine. Michael, first of all, tell us a little bit your experience, your history, and what made you think of opening a practice over here in Lakewood.
Well, I've worked as a pediatrician for over 10 years in Williamsburg. I've treated right in Wallabout Street. I've treated all the Hasidim in that area, the Satmar, the Kruller, and everyone else who would come into our office. It was a very busy practice. And I've heard from so many people that there's a tremendous need for an office here with a personal touch. I mean, if you come into our office here, you will have a pediatrician who will take care of your family. You'll see me every time. When your child has a problem, they'll be able to call me and have my number directly, WhatsApp me, call me for any problems. It's basically a type of office where you have a relationship with your doctor. You're not just going to come in and see a different person every time.
Wow, right? So you see the same doctor
every time, and someone who knows your family, knows your needs, knows your mahalach and how you raise your children, and respects that.
Gewaldig. All right, Michael, can you take us around your office? First of all, this is, I like this, the children's section over here, all the toys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, you're going to come in here with your family, so number one, you should sit comfortably. You're going to come in with 4 or 5 kids, even if only one kid has to be seen, right? That's the way it is. So you should.
Michael, I think you have too many chairs because you told me that everything goes in and out quick. There's no walk-ins. Everything is by appointment.
Why should you be uncomfortable for 2 minutes? Okay, when you sit down, you should come in, know that you're coming to a comfortable place with your family, and you'll be in and out. Don't worry.
Gewaldig.
The aside is there has to be one doctor in an office. There has to be one person who you're always able to get in touch with, who knows your family, and who you have access to him on the phone. Like I put on my cell phone, my personal cell phone, on my answering machine.
Wow.
Why do I do that, Ephraim? Because I have tons of patients who tell me they speak to an answering service, they wait for the answering service, then they have to wait for the doctor to call them. Meanwhile, their kid is screaming and crying. They don't know what to do. Should I call Atzala? There's a fever. What's going on, right? So it's very easy. You text me, you WhatsApp me, you call me, and Zehu, and then I'll take care of you. Okay?
Unbelievable.
Okay, so this room is my favorite room. It's not the most spacious room compared to the other rooms you'll see in a minute with windows, but what's great about this room is that it's really important to me that if you have a healthy baby, especially a newborn, that they shouldn't be sitting in a waiting room with anyone else who might be sick with a sniffly nose, right? So what I made sure when I made this office was that you have access to the outside. I'm going to fast track you. If you have a newborn,
wow,
you get fast tracked right in straight here. We'll do the registration. We'll take care of your insurance. We'll do everything in this room. And when you're done, you're going to leave that way.
By the way, talk about insurance. You take all the insurance, Medicaid, everything.
I take all the insurances. I take Cigna, Medicaid, Aetna, Oxford, you name it. Baruch Hashem, we're able to take every insurance. We have a full lab here. So we do overnight cultures. We do all the rapids. We do vaccines. And we have a CBC in-house, and we'll also be able to do any lab work. So which means, by the way, if let's say you went to your doctor and they want lab work done. Now, when you come here with your kids, I could draw blood on you and I could send it out for you. I could do you the taiva. Why do you have to schlep back to go to a lab core, right? Or if your kid, let's say, needs blood work, right? Your kid is not feeling well. Fine. You know how many patients come in with scripts from other doctors that they just want their blood drawn by someone who's been drawing it for 10 years. They don't have to keep sticking their kid. So I'll draw your blood. Everything was done here. It's all in-house. And then these are the rooms where we see most of our patients. They're all very comfortable. You come in, a lot of times parents come in with 4 kids. Only one kid has to be seen, right? Some kids complain to be outside, but then there's some kids who need to be in the room, right, with their parents. They don't want to leave. So you're gonna have like 4 kids on your lap in a small room. No, there's plenty of room. It's eerie. There's a window. Baruch Hashem, you should be comfortable while your kid is being seen.
Wow, Michael, we should all learn from you. This is unbelievable. What means service and somebody that really cares. So Michael, what's the phone number? What's the office phone number if someone wants to make an appointment?
So the office number is 732-633-7007.
Located at 1166 River Avenue, right across Superstop.
Right.
Great neighborhood.
Yeah.
Surrounded by a lot of Hampshire developments. I think I'm a lot in this neighborhood lately.
What? Yeah.
I'm a lot in this neighborhood. A lot of new things happening.
No, I mean,
here.
listen, it's important to be in a place where it's convenient for your patients. From what I understand, there's a lot of patients who could just walk here, and that's important also. We have a huge parking lot in the front as well. Another thing I also wanted to make things easier for patients is that if the mom has to change her kid, what's she going to do? So we have a special, or take care of her child's needs. So we have a special mother's room where the mom can leave the examination room, come in here, take care of her child.
Very nice.
And then come back into the waiting room when she's ready.
Fine.
Okay.
Shtoich, Michael. Spiel a lot of atzlucha.
Yeah.
And we should all use it for simchas.
Thank you. Amen.